Okay, so it's recording, and yeah. Hey guys, it's me, Michael, again, and I'm doing another video. It's quite a coincidence that I'll be doing another one of these things, and yeah. We're back again for another video, so you'll probably notice by the title of this video, yes, we're going to be doing another belt review, because I think the last, several belt reviews and maybe a couple of unboxings of, the NXT Championship, or even the Women's Money in the Bank briefcase, which you probably see down over there. Those got a huge amounts of views, and I figured that I'd do more. So, and plus, literally yesterday, I posted I just posted a thoughtful post with me holding the United States Championship title, which I adore, and I got a lot of feedback and comments from some of you guys, and I figured that because this channel's gonna be mostly going to be WWE related stuff and probably wrestling stuff as well. I might as well make some videos out of it. So we're gonna do another belt review, and this is the one that I'm really looking forward to reviewing, because this is the one that I would say that I bought my first full replica from WWE shop related stuff, because no, actually, I think you would consider this WWE shop product related, but it's made by Jakks specifics. And I wouldn't waste any more of your time, so I'll bring out here the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And I say that specifically because it literally says it right in the bottom here. World Heavyweight Champion. Literally in small text. And even if people don't even acknowledge this as a World Heavyweight Championship lineage, I don't know what knows, but anyways, let's get to this review. So, yes, I mentioned before that this is a Jakks Specifics belt, and it may not look like it on camera because of it may look like it came from WWE shop or something, but there's a clear difference to when you look at Jakks Specifics and a shop related, or actually WWE shop product. So, let's just go over here and let's see. Get the main plate here. The stones here actually are really glued in. They're not. You don't have an extra bag of jewels or anything, so those are really glued in. The swoosh on the bottom, I don't know the exact material of it, but I do like this indication of the swoosh because it adds the contrast of we're mostly focusing on the big W and probably the big swoosh at the bottom. And it's really neato indeed. The gems on the front plate are also the gems on the W itself. It's really glued in, so it's not gonna fall out or anything. So you got one part of your sidebar with the extra with the side plate there. Same thing on that side. And remember when I first got into wrestling, I thought for a second that if that sidebar was really necessary, but yeah, it works for some people. But let's get to the side plate there, and as you can see, there, like I mentioned before, the stones and gems are not going to fall out because it's really glued in. I like the contrast of the red with the gold, so it stands out alone. Same thing on that side. No gems are going to fall out. Then you get the strap here, and as you can tell, my strap has been really weathered in, and it's really aged because I bought this. I think I bought this belt for about I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, because I think it was because I got into wrestling when I was in 2014, and this was 4 years ago, and I got the belt that following after I became a fan. So that's that. Really weathered. Not really much of a stiff strap as well, since it's kind of wibbly wobbly a little bit. So got your little snaps right here with the tooling, and I think I want to get up here for all the viewers. On this belt here, there's some stitching here, which for some reason, with the more new modern titles, they don't do the stitching anymore, which is kind of a bit stupid. But you know, they probably save up for budget, or maybe even some releases for certain superstars, which I don't think it's gonna happen. Probably after next year. So, anyways, there's the other part of the strap with the network logo right there, and the other snap box here with the gold tip, which I really like. And yeah, there. And actually, as you can tell, you can also tell that the way it's weathered, that there's a lot of fingerprints there, and maybe some creases and blemishes. Yeah, there's like a little. I don't know if my camera's gonna focus it, but there's like a little scratch there. So it has its wear. So let's turn around here and let's get to the real difference to why this is a Jakks specific. So on this replica, they put on like the plastic rivets, unlike the United States commemorative title, which I have with me right now. This one is a commemorative, but they end up using like real screws on the back, which I think last year they probably put plastic rivets to save up money for about like some putting real screws, which I don't mind this at all. And oh, okay, there you go. You can see the weatherness from the strap there. There's like a wrinkle here, a wrinkle there, wrinkles on this side here, some air bubbles exposing from the strap itself, and actually, you can literally see it right here. One of the black rivets literally fell off, and I don't know where it is right now, but it is there. But looking from the front, nothing like fell off or anything. And I'm actually going to show this right now because I think they reverted. Because I think this year they revert to real screws to plastic rivets. One of my plastic rivets here, this black piece fell off and it almost kind of like tore like the front portion of the plate here. So I decided to glue it in and even put a little screw there. So that's something that you have to live with when you're a wrestling fan. So getting to that patch there, I don't know how well I'm going to see this from my screen there, but it still has the WWE Network patch there, and I think there's probably a little like a specific indentation of the stitch, the patch there. It says it's made by Jakks Specifics. Yeah, you could probably see that. So there it is, made by Jakks Specifics. So, and some would say that if it's Jakks Specifics, it's probably worth like under $100 just to get this specific title, because I'm looking at WWE Shop right now, and it literally says that for a commemorative title, it's like $142.49 if you use the code. If you don't get the code, it would be like $249, which is probably not be like the best sale to get right now. But I think as of this time right now, or actually probably as of this recording, Black Friday sales. So that's gonna be bombing on this Friday. So, and I know that I'm probably gonna grab more title belts on WWE Shop or even Amazon, because you know what they say, especially my dad. Sometimes you have to compare price, and quality has to the quality has to match with its quantity. So that's one way of putting it. So, anyways, before we close the video, I just want to do a little like shoulder, how it looks on the shoulder, and as you can tell, it's like really worn down. So it really holds on the back of my shoulder and parts of my back as well. So, and yeah, now let's go put it around my waist. If you're planning to order one from Jakks Specifics or WWE Shop, which I think Jakks Specifics still does that, but I don't know. It may be some other different belt, like the Universal title, either red or blue, or even the women's titles that I've seen. But I never really get the chance to get those, since I really wanted to stick with this belt here because it's like the main championship that I got into wrestling. So, anyways, there is the championship around my waist. I'm gonna do a little turn over here, and yeah, that's it. And actually, I think a bit of an irony. Only only two members of the Bullet Club, or I should say, Bullet Club leaders, have hold this title because there's like Finn Balor, former Universal Champion, but he wore the same championship in the form of this shape. AJ Styles, I specifically remember him wearing this title on his second reign, which is the longest reign in WWE history. And yeah, that's basically it. Wish we could see like Kenny Omega, Jay White, who else, and even David Finlay, which I don't think he's gonna make it, but I would see those guys wearing this title if the main event really ups the ante in WWE. So, but yeah, this is it. That is it. So that is the WWE Championship replica review. And before I close this video, the reason why I want to make this is because actually, hell, tonight is Monday Night Raw, and yeah. So to close off the video, I'll say that this belt has been a huge nostalgia when I first got into WWE. So literally, folks like Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose / Jon Moxley in AEW, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles, and even John Cena wore this belt when I got into wrestling. Only I forgot Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, which I'm hoping Randy Orton comes back later on tonight because knowing that we're in the brink of War Games, and can't wait to see how that goes. And if Randy Orton returns, I'll be hyped as hell. I mean, I'm looking forward to that main event. So, but that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the WWE Championship replica by Jakks Pacifics. And if you like this video, be sure to give a like, comment, and share. And as always, my name is Michael, and thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Peace.